Recording in progress. Hello, good morning, or whenever you're watching this replay. This is Pilates plus, this is yoga plus Pilates flow. Sorry, I was doing something else before this and my mind just went blank. If you have a yoga block, you can use the yoga block. I don't think we're gonna do, just grab a yoga block if you have one. And then some water. I'm going to keep checking to see if anyone else hops on. And then at the end, I'm going to stop the recording. If anyone on here wants, we'll do a little Q&A if you have anything. If you're watching the replay and the recording and you have questions or comments, you could DM me or email me. So let's just get started. Oh, first I want to say that, hang on, I was doing recording before this too. I need to drink some water. My throat is going. Or my voice is going rather, my throat's scratchy. I really love yoga and Pilates flows now, or like yoga sculpt or yoga bar. I used to be all about power yoga and hot power yoga. I still love, hot yoga and stuff, but I tend to like these kind of flows more, and then gentle yoga, like complete yin and yang. So let's get started. Just seated, just comfy seat, legs crossed. You could bring your palms facing up to receive energy, palms facing down to get grounded. If it's comfortable, bring your eyes to close and just start taking a full body scan, starting from your toes, your feet, your arches, your ankles. Are you tight? Are you stuck anywhere? Going up your shins, your calves, your knees. I always feel tight behind my knees. Then your thighs, your hamstrings, your hips always tend to hold emotion, soreness. Just breathing there and seeing where you're tight, seeing if you could breathe there. That saying breathe there is kind of weird. It just means like actually like visualizing breath going there. I like to do this, breath going there, and then your body releasing, like visualize your muscle releasing, and then it could help actual muscle release, just like a visualization. Keep going up your back, your spine, your upper back, your shoulders. Again, a place where we hold stress and tension. Neck. You could do a few neck circles one direction. Switch direction. Now inhale, circle your arms out and up. Exhale, hands to heart center. You could set an intention for your practice today or something on or off your mat, just like a positive affirmation, or if you use mantras, that it could be something as simple as today's going to be a great day. You're practicing this in the evening, releasing anything and everything no longer serving you from this day or this week. Something as I am patient, I am restful, I am strong, just anything. You have something in your mind's eye like that, an intention. Inhale that word or phrase or mantra up to the sky. Exhale, twist to your left. Left hand plants behind you. Right hand comes to the outside of your left thigh. Long, tall spine as you twist deeper. Maybe your gaze goes behind your left shoulder. Inhale, come back through center, lifting your left arm up. Then you're going to go to the right corner of your mat, kind of side bend stretch. So you're going to feel it on your left side body. You can bring your head down or not, or stack your right hand over your left. Then walk your hands through center. Be here. Block or fist, resting your forehead. And then walk your hands back up. Switch which ankles in front. Inhale your arms up again. Exhale, hands through heart center. Maybe pausing again, saying your intention. Today's going to be a great day. Saying it one more time as you breathe in and Lift your arms up. Exhale, twist to your right. Long, tall spine. Right hand plants behind you. Left hand comes to the outside of your right thigh. And then coming back through center. Inhaling your right arm up and then over. Walk your hands through center. Again, stacking your fists or forehead on your block or fist or ground. Or stretching it long. Start to roll up. Make your way to tabletop. So knees underneath hips, palms underneath shoulders. We'll take a few. First, actually, let's rock front and back. Stretching out our wrists. We're on our devices and phones all the time. If you do push-ups and planks, we're on that. Wrists, computers. Bring your fingertips sideways and now rock side to side, left to right. If it's comfortable, you could do one at a time. So now you're going to place your fingertips coming back towards your thighs or as close as you can. Maybe you can't do that way, so it's kind of like angled a little bit. You could do one at a time. If you can do both, you could do both. Really getting into your forearms. Also, we tend to forget to stretch right here. And if you're doing weights, you really want to stretch right there too. Okay. Come back to tabletop. We'll do a few cat-cows. On your inhale, drop your belly. Lift your gaze, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale to cow. Exhale, cat. One more time. Inhale to cow. Exhale, cat. Come back to flat back, neutral spine. Bring your right foot curled, toes curled under. You're gonna rock front and back right here, stretching out our calf. Come to stillness. Lift your right foot up, right leg up. Make sure you're not caving down in. Tuck your tailbone under, belly button to spine. Right hip is facing the ground. We're going to hug our knee into our nose and cat our back. Inhale. Exhale, extend. Inhale. Exhale, extend. One more like this. Inhale. Exhale, extend. You could stay here. You could stretch your your left arm long. Make sure again, belly button to spine. Inhale here. Exhale now, elbow to knee. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, extend. Flip your left palm to face the sky. And we're going to do tiny pulses up with your left arm and right leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leave your leg lifted. Bring your left hand down. Come down into your forearms. Now let's protect that low back a little bit. You can adjust. So leave your hands flat on the mat, or if it's better for you, you can bring them to prayer. Again, make sure your belly button is to spine. Right hip is facing the mat. We're going to do 10 tiny pulses to the sky here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 10. Tiny circles in one direction. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch direction. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift back up to your hands. Cross your right foot over your left to the left back corner of your mat. Take a gaze over your left shoulder, just stretching out your hip and leg a little bit more. Come back through center, back to tabletop. We're gonna switch sides. Left leg goes long, left toes tucked under, wrap front and back, stretching out your calf a little bit. Come to stillness, lift your left leg to the sky, left hip is facing your mat, belly button to spine, engage your core. Inhale here, exhale knee to nose. Inhale, extend, exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend, exhale, crunch. Stay here or bring your right arm long in front of you. Inhale, exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, extend, exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend, exhale, crunch. Two more. Inhale, extend, exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend, exhale, crunch. Oh, losing my balance on this side. Inhale, extend, readjust. Maybe bring your belly button to your spine again if you lost that connection. Flip your right palm to the sky. Start to pulse your arm and leg up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leave your leg lifted if you can. Come down to your forearms. 10 tiny pulses here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 circles in one direction. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 10 circles the other direction. 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift back up to your palm. Leg crosses behind your right. Back to the right back corner. Take a look over your right shoulder. Stay here stretching. We have a plant. How big a plant? My foot keeps kicking it. All right. Bring your toes to touch. Knees can be together or apart, and push back to child's pose. I'm gonna just check and make sure there's no one else hopped on. Okay. All right. Take child's pose whenever you need to during your practice today. When you're ready, plant your palm, curl your toes under, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Start to pedal out your feet. Take as much movement as you need to. Shake your head, yes. Shake it, no. If you need your feet wider, you could do that. Come back to stillness. Lift high on your tippy toes. Inhale. Exhale, deep into both knees. Try to bring your chest closer to your thighs. Now try to straighten your legs, bringing your heels closer to the ground. Keep breathing. Bring your big toes to touch. Inhale your right leg to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, right foot in between your hands. Lower your knee down. Walk your hands up. Kneeling lunge. Breathe here. You could circle your arms out and up, relaxing your shoulders away from your ears if you need to. Bring both hands down, frame your right foot. Shift your hips back, runner stretch. Half split prep. Hanumanasana. You could use blocks. Keep pulling your right hip back from your left. Not from your left. Right hip back in line with your left. Start to bend your right knee. Come up, low lunge. Inhale your arms up, high lunge. You guys stay the way you're facing. I'm gonna turn and face you so you can see me better. We're gonna straighten both legs. When we straighten our right, Cactus your arms, and then come back to a lunge. So inhale, exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to crescent lunge. Inhale, exhale, open up warrior 2. Gaze goes over your right fingertips. Sink lower. Reverse your warrior. Right palm flips, right knee stays bending. Inhale, exhale, come into side angle. Right forearm on top of your right thigh, right palm is facing the sky. Left arm could be up or over your left ear. Keep breathing. Inhale, reverse your warrior again. But right here, start to straighten your right leg. So now you're in reverse triangle. Inhale, exhale, come up, hinge at your waist and come into triangle. Right hand comes to your shin, ankle, or a block. From here, circle your arms around. Both hands frame your right foot. Leave your left hand planted. Sweep your right arm out and up. Dragonfly twist. This is my favorite pose to do after a triangle because I feel like it helps reset your low back, and I have back issues, so it really helps me. Bring your right hand back down. Step your left foot up to meet your right. Ragdoll. Have as much bend in your knees as you need to. Crown of your head comes to the ground. You can catch elbow to elbow if you want. You could stay still or rock side to side. Release your grip. Toe heel your feet hip distance. Good rule of thumb is 2 fists. Inhale, halfway lift. So your hands are going to come to your shins or thighs, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand all the way up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands, step back, plank, or knees. Your choice. Knees, tricep, push up, down. Toes, tricep, push up, down. Or normal chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale, lower through. Heart lifts on your inhale. Upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Pedal out your feet again. Shake your head, yes. Shake it, no. Take 3 deep breaths here, breathing in and out. One more time, deep breath in. Exhale through your mouth, loud, audible, let everything go. Ah. Bring your big toes to touch. Inhale your left leg to the sky, 3-legged dog. Exhale, left foot in between your hands, lower your right knee down. Come up, kneeling lunge. Your hands could stay on top of your left thigh. You could circle them out and up. Relaxing your shoulders down. If you need more balance, wiggle your left foot to the left side of the mat, ground down through your left big toe. If you need more padding under your knees, always roll your mat or grab a dish towel or something and put it under your knees. Bring your hands back down, shift your hips back, half splits, prep, runner stretch, or Hanumanasana. You could grab yoga block, pull your left hip back in line with your right. Breathe here, long, tall spine. Not a long, tall, but a flat spine. Start to bend your left knee. Lift up your right knee. Come to high lunge or crescent lunge. Your feet are in 2 lanes of traffic. You're on the ball of your right foot. Again, we're going to be here. Straighten our left leg. Cactus our arms for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come back to crescent lunge. Exhale, open up warrior 2. Gaze goes over your left fingers. Left knee is bending to the top left corner of your mat. Relax your shoulders down. Flip your left palm to the sky. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, come into side angle, left forearm on top of your left thigh. Left palm is facing the sky. Right arm could be up to the sky or over your right ear. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Straighten your left leg. Come up and come into triangle. Hands could come to your shin, ankle, block. You can even use a wall. Bring both hands down. Frame your left foot. Leave your right hand planted. Circle your left arm out and up. Dragonfly twist this side. Make sure you're not dumping all of your weight into your right hand. Bring your left hand back down. Inhale. Exhale, jump your right foot up to meet your left. Ragdoll again. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand all the way up. Circle your arms out and up. This time, exhale to chair pose. Set your hips back, tuck your tailbone under. Keep your chest lifted. Scoot your knees and hips back so you see your toes. From here, we're going to take an open arm twist to the right. Right arm comes back, left arm comes front. Take a look this way. Inhale. Exhale, start to bring your left heel up. Now slowly step your left foot back. Inhale. Exhale, come up through center again, crescent lunge. Bring your hands to your heart center. Make your way to warrior three or airplane pose. Use a wall for balance. Like when we are on our hands, tabletop, palms and knees, we're going to kind of do that again. So bring both arms out and hug your knee in with your arms. Only for 5. 5, 4, 3, 2. Ooh. See, my balance is bad too sometimes. 1. Come back to crescent lunge. Breathe. Exhale. Inhale, stepping right back up to chair. Open arm twist to your left. So your right arm peels forward, left arm back. Look at your knees. Make sure they're in line with one another. You'll probably have to pull your left hip back. Come to the ball of your right foot. Lift your right heel. Inhale. Exhale, step your right foot back. Right leg comes back. Revolve, lunge. Revolve, crescent lunge. Inhale back through center. High lunge. Breathe. Hands come to heart center. Make your way to airplane or warrior 3. You could just hang out here also, or hug your knee into your chest for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to warrior 3. And make your way back to crescent lunge. Step your right foot up to meet your left. Exhale, arms out and around. Come to mountain pose. Make your way down to seated now. Take some water whenever you need to. Okay, your feet are going to plant on your mat or the ground. Long, tall spine, shoulders relaxed down. Bring your arms up. We're going to hinge back to where you feel it catching, but it's not pulling on your low back. So belly button to spine, tuck your tailbone under, where it feels comfortable for you. Inhale your right arm up. Exhale down. Inhale left arm up. Exhale down. Inhale right arm up. Exhale down. Inhale left arm up. Exhale down, stay here with doing one at a time, or maybe try both. For 5, 4, relax your shoulders down. 3, 2, and 1. Come back through center. Slowly roll down one vertebrae at a time. Readjust yourself. Hug your knees into your chest and rock side to side. We are going to start now doing the Pilates ab series I have planned, then Pilates sideline series, and then finish with yoga. So we're going to first do, if you're familiar with Pilates, you're going to know kind of like the typical 5 abdominal Pilates sequence. A lot of people do it in mat. The first is called the 100. So you can either have your knees staying at tabletop, tuck your tailbone under so you feel your low back planted on the mat, push your knees away a little bit, belly button to spine. So you would lift your head and shoulders up, arms come long. You inhale through your nose for a count of 5 while you pump your arms. Exhale through your mouth for a count of 5. And you keep doing this. So you could either be here. You could have your toes and heels together, legs open. It's a little more intense. It's not completely intense. This would be like beginner, or if you have back issues, intermediate. And then advanced would be your legs come long, heels together, toes apart. Inhaling and exhaling. So pick which one, tabletop. You could also have your head down and pumping if it gets like straining your neck, okay? So inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower your head down, calm down. That was 50. You're supposed to do 100, but since this is, I don't know if you guys do Pilates, we're gonna do 50 for today. Rock side to side. Lift your head and shoulders back up. Right leg is going long, hovering a few inches off your mat. Left hand catches your left knee. Right hand comes to your left ankle. Pull in here. Switch sides. So then hug your right knee in. Left hand catches your right knee. Right hand catches your right ankle. And switch. And switch. If it's comfortable, leave your neck or leave your head down so you're not straining your neck. Gaze goes towards your navel, your belly button, okay? Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. We're here for 5, 3, 2, 1, both sides. Hug your knees in. Hands come to your ankles. You're going to lift your legs long, heels together, toes apart, arms circle around. So kind of doing what we were doing before with both legs now. Inhale. Exhale, circle around. If you have more space, which you should take up more space. I'm just crashing into everything. We're here for 2 more. And 1 more. Hug your knees back in, lower your head down, take a gaze to your right. Inhale through center, head comes to your left, gaze to your left, just releasing your neck a little bit. I hope you guys can see me. Now we're heading to the single leg stretch. Lift your right leg to the sky. Left leg comes long, hovering off your mat. Walk up, pull in, pull, pull, scissor switch, pull, pull, scissor switch, pull, 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 pull. Here we go. Keep breathing. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower your head down, leave your feet up to the sky. Bring your hands underneath your low back if that's comfortable for you. We're just going to do now single leg, double leg, I mean, lower and up. They don't come all the way down. If you want to do Pilates feet, it's always heels together, toes apart. Pilates V, it's called. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more. Zip up your stomach, belly button to spine, always protecting our low back. Bring your knees to tabletop. Left foot comes to the ground, and then stretch it long. Right leg comes to the sky, toe is pointed. Turn in, so your heel is turning into the midline. We're gonna do 5 circles in one direction. So cross your body first. Big circles, but not so big that you're pulling up and you're, coming out of alignment and you're pushing yourself, but you want to go slow and controlled, okay? So that's 1, come back through center. 2, come back through center. 3, 4. Last one this direction. Pause at the top before we reverse. Make sure your foot is turned out, heel is into the midline. Now come out, through and around. Out, through and around. 3 more. 2 and 1. Pause at the top. We're going to do 5 tiny circles in one direction, 5 tiny circles in the other. Again, leg is still turned out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause, switch direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk your hands up. You may have to bend. You're just stretching out your leg. Point and flex your foot. Roll your ankle in one direction, and then the next. You want a deeper stretch. Walk your body up. Release, lower back down. Hug your left knee in, stretch to the sky. Foot is pointed. Toes, heels, feet, leg turned out. So ankle or your heel is to the midline. Crossing your body, big circles this direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm tighter on this side. Switch direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back through center, tiny circles, one direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk your hands up, point and flex, or you don't have to point and flex. Uh-oh, what happened? Phone just went weird. Sorry about that. All right, so walking your leg, your hands up, point and flex your foot. Roll out your ankle with one direction. Switch direction. Stay here. You can walk up, deeper stretch. And then come back. Bend both knees, bring your heel closer to your seat. Bring your palms down, see fingertips graze the back of your heels. And then bring your arms out to the side, pushing down. Inhale, roll up, bridge pose. Now walk your feet forward 2 inches. So right foot will go 1, 2, left foot 1, 2. Rise to the balls of your feet, 10 tiny pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause here, knees together and apart for 10. Like you're squeezing a ball. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your heels down, pop your toes so you're on your heels now. 10 tiny pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulses now, or knees together and apart, I mean. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your toes down, roll down. Oh, now we're just setting up for a bridge pose. Bridge or wheel, your choice. If you take wheel and you feel warmed up, you can take wheel. When you're ready, inhale, roll up. Chin up to the sky. If you want, you can walk your shoulder blades under, clasp your hands, lifting your hips to the sky, stretching out our front body, our hip flexors, our abs that we just worked, our chest, our shoulders, our heart chakra, throat chakra. Get all that open. You're in wheel. We'll all slowly make our way down. Bring your feet mat distance. Bring your knees in towards one another. One hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Just breathe. Slowly windshield wiper your knees back and forth. Come to stillness and now make your way onto your left side. So you're on your left side, long on your left side. Now bring your feet more towards off your mat. I don't know how to explain this. So you kind of want to be not in a full L, but a kind of L-ish, I guess we could call it. Okay, so come down. You could stay on your forearm for the first few ones. Okay, so your feet are flexed. You're going to come to the front, kick twice. Kick, point, back. Kick front, kick, point, come back. So we're going to be here for 5. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now stay here. Bring your right arm long. Flip your palm to the sky. 10 tiny pulses this way. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your palm back down. We're going to do a bicycle. Bend your knee. It's all pointed. Stretch forward. Calm around. Bend. We're here for 5. It's more comfortable. You could come down. 4, 3, I'm cracking. 2, last 1. Switch sides. So kick through, bend, stretch back. 3, 4, and 5. Bring your feet together. You're going to do a passe up. So bend your knee, passe up, down. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now reverse. Kick up, passe down. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now line your legs. You're in a long line now. Back on your mat. Come back down to, you could be here or be here. It doesn't matter. What is ever comfortable to your neck. Lift your leg up hip level. Now dangle your feet towards the mat. 10 tiny pulses here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your feet down. Lift both legs, heels together. 10 tiny pulses here. Working our inner thighs now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Bend both knees into your chest 90 degrees. And this is called clam. So you're going to lead your feet together, like the sides of your feet together, and just clam it up. you could be here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You could stay with this, or you could do a floating clamp. So lift both feet up. 5, 4. Your arm can come up also. 3, 2, and 1. Lower back down. Massage out your IT band, your hips. Going to come up for mermaid pose. So knees stacked this way. Right hand comes to your right heel. Inhale your left arm up. Side body to your side bend to your left. Side bend to your right. Guys, mix up this all the time. Counter stretch. And now repeating the whole sequence on the other side. So come down to your right side now. So you're in a long, tall line. Then you just both feet forward a little bit. Okay? Kick, flex both feet. Kick, kick forward, point back. Keep going. I don't have room. Okay. Kick, kick front, point back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay here. Your legs to the back. Bring your left arm long. Pulse up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back through center, bicycle. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch directions, straighten forward, bend back. 5, come down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So come back. We're gonna passe up, kick, lower down. Passe up, kick, lower down. 3 more. 3, 2. Make sure you're not rolling to the back. I was just rolling to the back, so I'm correcting myself. And last one now, kick up, passe down, kick up, passe down, kick up, passe down, kick up, passe down. Was I just doing that one? No. Kick up, passe down, kick up, passe down. Now adjust, and now you're in a long, tall line, okay? Lift your left leg hip level, and now your toes dangled down. 10 tiny pulses here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back down, lift both legs. Tap your heels together for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your feet back down. Hug your knees in 90 degrees for our clams. You could stay with your clams just like this. 5, 4. You can always lift your arm. 2, 1. Stay here or come to a floating clam, lifting your feet up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your legs back down. Massage out your IT band. Get so tight. Your hips. Come up for mermaid. So left hand catches your left ankle, right arm inhales up. Side bend to your left. Counter. Bring your right hand down. Side bend to your right. Make your way back to downward facing dog. Take water when you need to. One more, pedaling out your feet. Bring your big toes to touch. Inhale your right leg to the sky. Exhale, right foot in between your hands. Pivot your left foot flat. Inhale, lift up, warrior 1. Both hips are in 1, Both hips are facing the front of the room. Stay here, catch hands behind you. Inhale, proud warrior. Exhale, either come to humble warrior, bring your chest over your right thigh, or come to humble warrior. Your right elbow comes to the inside of your right leg, crown of your head comes towards the mat. Still sinking down. Inhale, lift back up. Release your grip. Inhale, hands to the sky. Exhale, bring your hands down, frame your right foot. Start to wiggle your right foot to your left hand, coming into pigeon. Both feet are, right foot is flexed and active. Stay here or come down to your forearms. Even place a block underneath your right hip. Bring a block to rest your forehead on or stack your fists. Release your grip. And walk your hands back up. Make your way back to downward facing dog. Pedal out your feet. Come to stillness, big toes touch. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, left foot in between your hands. Come to warrior one on this side. I'll face you guys so you can see. Both hips facing the front. Stay here, clasp your hands behind you. Again, inhale, proud warrior. Exhale, either fold forward, chest on top of your left thigh, or come to the inside. Release your grip. Inhale, back up. Exhale, lower your hands down. Walk your left foot to your right wrist, coming into pigeon. If you prefer reclined figure four, take reclined figure four on your back, okay? If this is too much, honor yourself and where you're at. You can also place a block underneath your left hip, block underneath your forehead. Inhale. Exhale, come on down. Releasing all of our hips, like our legs and our hips, carry us throughout the day, all day long. Our feet, our calves, our hamstrings, our hips, supporting us. Walk your hands up, come to your left hip. Swing your right leg around for butterfly. Soles of your feet together. Have your feet as close as you want or as far away. Play around with it because it depends. You'll either feel it inside inner thighs or outer thighs, depending on where you have your feet. You could self-assist, bring your forearms to your inner thighs, long, tall spine, hinge forward, flat back, then round down in. I always say that sometimes you could go, like if we're doing Pilates, our brain doesn't have to slow down and think because we're just going into the next thing, the next thing, the next thing. But when you're holding a yoga pose, that can actually be the hardest one because then your brain has time to think. And for some people, especially women, it's hard. We slow down and then our brain is doing the next thing and the next thing. What am I going to do after this? My to-do list, this and this and this. While that's okay, because that's just how our brain works, we want to keep coming back to releasing things and be in the present. So meditation is so good. Close your legs, staff pose. The job of meditating isn't to get better at meditating, it's to get better at life. And I even think like it's to get better. Like there's this thing, like people go to therapy for the people in their life that don't go to therapy. Well, I have to meditate for the people in my life that don't meditate. That's just like, sometimes we just have to be like that. And it took me years to get not good at meditating, to be able to meditate. I couldn't do it. Lift your long, tall spine up. Release the cushioning out from underneath you. Flex your feet back towards your face. Have as much bend in your knees as you need to. Inhale. Exhale, round down in. Again, as much bend in your knees as you need to. If you have a yoga strap or a towel, you could use that. Slowly roll up, make your way down to laying. Hug your knees into your chest. Grab the outside edges of your feet for happy. Gosh, my phone's gonna die. Happy baby, guys. Happy baby. Or use your peace fingers on your big toes. Low back stays on your mat. Straighten one leg at a time or both, or just stay in happy baby. You rock side to side, make sure your low back is on the mat. Hug your knees back into your chest. If there's any other final poses calling out your name, you can do that now. Maybe you need legs up the wall, maybe plow, maybe a spinal twist, a supine twist. If you're ready, come to Shavasana. Legs come long, arms come long, palms facing up to receive, palms facing down to get more grounded. Take a full body scan again, just like we started. Seeing if you could breathe into anywhere where you're tight, where there's resistance. Letting anything go. I like using this. If you're tight somewhere, say, okay, right now I'm tight in my neck, really, really tight. I'd like to give it a color and a shape. So if this is something you want to do right now, you can do this, a color and shape. Anywhere you feel heavy in your body. Maybe your chest is tight. Maybe you have anxiety and stress. Give it a color and a shape. Mine's a black blob floating around. Now envision two beautiful golden angel wings in front of you, taking the color and shape from your body. Now your body is filling with white light, bright white light. Cleansing and clearing anything no longer serving you, anything you might still be holding on to from today, this week, this month, this year. Inhale. Loud, audible exhale, let everything go. Shavasana. I encourage you to stay in Shavasana as long as you can, pausing this video, this recording, and stay in it for at least 2 to 5 minutes. And then when you're ready to come out, wiggling your fingers and your toes, inhaling your arms up long overhead, nice full body stretch. Exhale, circle your arms around, hug your knees into your chest, rock side to side or up and down, making your way into comfy seated position, the top of your mat. Your eyes can remain closed. Inhale, circle your arms out and up. Exhale, hands and heart center, thanking yourself for taking the time out of your day to be with yourself. To practice yoga and Pilates, to get stronger in mind, body, and soul, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. You can blink your eyes open to watch me do this. Bring up your hands to a fist. Just bring them right here, like to hug yourself. One of my teachers does this, and I feel it so much practicing it sometimes, so I wanted to share it with you guys. Bow your head to yourself. Everything you ever possibly need is right here inside you. Slowly lift up. Thank you guys for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed this Yoga plus Pilates flow. I'm going to stop the recording. So if anyone wants to do Q&A, feel free. If you're watching this on the recording, feel free to email me or DM me. Thank you guys. Have a great day.